Well,
There's
Beth.
a seriouser version there, but um,
He's a
it's
teenager. We have to give him that.
wearing deodorant.
Oh, gee.
That that
Teenage
again is a
boy
typical
stuff.
teenage boy.
Right.
Well, that's something that we'd been really, really working on because other people had been like, "Is he wearing deodorant, Mom?" And I was like, "I mean, I'm trying."
I have a nephew like that who has overactive sweat glands, I think, and yeah, and he can put deodorant on in the morning, and it's like we keep it when he's with us. We keep it with us because it's like here you need to reapply, a couple of times.
It's
Yeah,
it's a recent development too. I mean,
yeah.
he's gone through a growth spurt, and it was like overnight I blinked and he had like a little mustache grow coming in, and all of a sudden he was starting to smell and his voice is changing and his hair's getting darker, like it's turning darker, which is why like in some pictures it looks brown but it's really kind of blonde. But and his eyebrows, he went from like just these like real light eyebrows to it was like overnight he got big old dark eyebrows.
Oh, he got his hormones.
He's really coming into his hormones, and over, literally I think he grew an inch in a month.
Oh my goodness. Did his feet grow too?
Two shoe sizes.
Oh shit.
Holy smokes!
Yeah,
Oh my
that's
Yeah.
why
goodness.
that's
He was
why in the
Right.
beginning there was all that talk about the shoes, and it was like, how does she know, like how do you know, like well, because he literally just outgrew them all. And we were in the process of replacing them. We started off with, an immediate, a new pair of shoes and, a new pair of boots. And, we didn't buy sandals yet because it hadn't turned warm yet. And so I told him, I
Right.
said, when the weather gets warm, we'll buy them then because who knows if you're going to grow more in another month. But, I mean, he literally, like, it was like he went to his dad's. And then not even a week later, he's like, "Mom, my shoes don't fit." And I was like, "But those are new." And he's like, "My toes are in the front." And I was like, "Oh Lord, get in the car."
like you're growing so fast.
Oh, it's so
Yep.
crazy. So crazy. Like I was not ready for puberty at all.
He
Yeah,
probably
it's
isn't either.
No, 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 I don't think he is ready for it. He's so angry about getting hair on his face. And I was like, "Well, Bub, we can teach you how to shave it off." And he's like, "No." And I was like, "So you want to leave it on your face?" And he's like, "No." I was like, "I don't know what to help. I don't know what to do to help." Like the unfortunately, you got two options: have hair or shave the hair. I don't know what else to do. I can't make it not happen.
Does he like to wear his hair short? Does he like it to be long? Um, how
He
how does he like to wear his hair, Katie?
he goes back and forth. Um and we for the most part try to accommodate it. Like there's sometimes when we go into a haircut, he's like, "I want to keep it longer." And then other times he's like, "I want to shave it all."
Nice.
So, normally when we go into a haircut, I pull up like pictures of haircuts and I let him like I'm like, "Okay, what do you want to do this time?" So, honestly, it just depends on how he's feeling. He changes his mind on what he wants on his hair.
Well, us girls do the same too. So,
Only difference is for a boy, the only to grow it out to another hairstyle is like 3 weeks instead of years.
right. I was stuck with a bad haircut for quite a while. Yes, I've been there.
But no, I mean he's growing and changing, and the voice thing throws me off because like some days he still sounds like my little bub, and other days I'm like, "Who's this grown dude in the house?" Like what?
It's crazy.
But we knew it was coming because his voice has been cracking for a little while here and there. But it had only recently started getting deeper more consistently.
What is your
Yeah, we
favorite
can-
story of
Oh,